is one of the most overlooked parts of bodybuilding prep, but it can really make or break your makeup, tan, and overall stage look, how they come together. Hi everyone, I'm Marietta. Welcome back to Bodybuilding Chart Notes. Today's chart note is on my skincare routine leading up to show day. Skincare is incredibly important for how your makeup sits on the skin, and ultimately we really want the skin to look as flawless as possible with a bit of that natural glow still coming through the makeup, the tan, and the stage lighting. Subjective. During prep, it's really easy to just focus in on training and nutrition and completely overlook simple things like skincare, but your skincare is a huge part of the stage presentation. Objective. Day-to-day routine for me. So in the morning, I'll wash my face with a gentle cleanser using like a nice electric exfoliating brush. Then I'll follow up with a toner, a blemish serum, a Snail serum, and a day cream, ideally one with SPF if you're not already using a separate sunscreen application. At night, I wash again, typically adding like a gentle green tea exfoliating scrub, and then repeat the same steps, but this time finishing with a richer night cream. I'll list all of the specific products that I use in the description. Now for weekly treatments, I do rotate in a retinol cream about 2 times a week, a chemical exfoliation or resurfacing mask about 2 times a week, and then a really hydrating mask about 2 times a week. For body care, again, about 2 times a week, I'll exfoliate with gloves and follow up with a body cream to keep the skin nice and smooth and hydrated. Now for peak week specifically, so we're looking at about 1 week out, you really want to switch to following the tanning company's like explicit instructions exactly. Typically though, this will include exfoliating about twice a day with gloves, using a combination of a simple like Avena soap and baking soda to help optimize pH of the skin for the tan, and then avoiding any products that could interfere with how the tan develops. I usually stop using my natural deodorant about like 24-48 hours before the show or before the tan application. For hair removal, I'll usually typically epilate my whole body about a week out, and then any kind of last minute shave epilation about like 24-48 hours before the tanning. Assessment. The biggest takeaway for me is that consistency and timing matter, and also that skincare is very individual. So for me, I'm quite acne prone and I'm very sensitive to products, so this is a routine that I've developed that works specifically for me, but it may not work for everyone. Plan. Moving forward, I'm just going to continue refining this routine and seeing what works for me specifically. But as always, it's really worth talking to a dermatologist or a skincare professional to figure out what works best for your own skin. That's today's chart note. I'll see you in the next one.